All right, so let's do that recap quick because this is where it creates more problem with students if you don't understand this. We say when you're dealing with number, that's a decimal number. We say a decimal number, you're gonna read it from the left to right. The number after the decimal point, you call that is a whole number. Then you have your decimal point right there. This number, we call that a fraction number because that number, it's a fraction of the whole number right there. All right. So why do we call that a fraction number? Because this actually, this whole number, it's what? It's a 2 plus 0.687. All right. So that's 2. 2, it's a whole number that is a fractional number. Compared to what we just learned earlier, you cannot convert this right here as a fraction. All right, but make this 1. But since we got 3 digits, multiply both by 1,000. All right, so you learn that. We're not gonna go down there. Okay, but that number after the number that occupies the first place after the decimal number, we call that tenth. Okay, so you call that tenth. Well, I'm not the one that told them you call that tenth. We were born, we found this thing like that. They call that the tenth. So you read this number from left to right. So don't forget, because you read those numbers from left to right. I know you guys are so busy sometimes you don't make it to tutoring, but focus on situation like this because that's how you read this number from left. You read right. That's your whole number. Don't forget that one. So you read it from left to right. So this right here, that is your whole number. 2.687. That right there, it's your whole number. Right there, 2. Now, after the decimal point, what you got? The first number that comes after the decimal, we call that the what? The tenth. Don't forget, we call that the tenth. Now, the second one, the second number, the second place, we call that the hundredth. And then the third place, we call that the thousandth, and so on. All right? So, it's critical for you to understand how to round. Because if they tell you stop to the nearest tenth, so you're supposed to know where is your tenth is. Because if you don't know, you will stuck. All right, so let's deal with this right here. Assume, let's say, round this right here to the nearest tenth. So my tenth place is this, is right there. Correct? Now, what you got? So this is a tenth place. You're gonna look at the number that comes right after the tenth place. So that number is what? That number is 8. So if the number that comes after where you're supposed to stop, let's say round to the nearest tenth, is a 2.6. Now, this, if it's a 5 or more, you bring this number up. So it will become 2.7. Why? It's because the number that comes after that is 5 or more. So we'll bring that 2.7. If this number will be 4 instead of 8, we're gonna drop everything. We're gonna leave this as 2.6. All right. Let's think about convert this thing right here to the nearest 100. So we got 8 right there. This is our 100th place. You got 7. 7 is 5 or more. So this is gonna become 2.69. Okay. Let's do some of those recap quick. Okay, so round to the following nearest 10. So what is your 10th? Your 10th is whether 4. The number that comes after that is what? Is a 5 or more? No, it's less than 5. So we drop everything. So this will become 0.4. The next one is a 1.85. 1.855. So if you have to round it to the next one, which one you got? So which one you got? 1.855. All right, so we gotta stop to the nearest 10. Our 10 is 8. The number that comes after that is a 5 or greater. Yes. So we're gonna move this to the next one, 1.9. But Mr. Ziba, why you stop at 1.9? It's because they told us to stop at the 10th place. The 10th place is one place after the decimal. Let's do number 3. So on number 3, we got 4.479. So I move this number right here. This is the number that stops after that. It's what? It's a 5 or more? Yes. So we're gonna stop at the 10th place. That will become 4.5. Let's do number 3. Okay, 3.93. The number that comes after the 10th place is 5 or more? No, it's less than the 5. So we're gonna drop, it will become 3.9. Let's look at number 5. What is our 10th place? It's 9. The number come after that is 5 or more? Yes. So we're gonna bring, since I have a 9, when I bring this up, you become a 10. But I cannot write the 10, I'll write the 0. The 1 gonna go on the top. So you make this a 4. Do not write 4.00. Do not write like that. You're gonna write 4. You don't write a trailing 0. Mr. Z, you did it. Yes, I did. That one was for sake of comparison. Let's do now 2.067. So which one you got? The number after my 10th place is 7. Is 5 or more? Yes. So this become what? 207. Let's look at number 7. 0967. The number after that is it 5 or more? Yes. Is a 7. So this becomes 0.97. Let's do number 8. All right, let's look at number 8 quick. So which one you have? You have a 0945. If you look at it, the number after the 10th place, it's what? Because we rounded this to the 100th place. So the number after the 100th place is 5. So this become what? 0.95. Right here, the number after the 100th place is 5 or more. Yes, this is 0.99. So when I bring this up, it will become 0. The 1 go here. You make that 0 again. The 1 gonna end up here. So this is gonna be 1, not 1.00. So this right here, once I do that, 9.99, I'm stopping to my 100th place. My 100th place is 9, and there's no number after that. As a consequence, you will leave that like that. You got it? Huh? Because there was nothing to round. It's already on the rounded place. They tell you round to the rounded place. They just want to drive you crazy. So leave that thing like that. Okay? All right. So let's do. Oh. All right. So. Oh, my bad. So the other one was 10th place. So if this one here, you gotta round this to your 10th place. Well, since I thought we were dealing with the 100th place, we'll deal with 10th place. So this one here, you will make this a 0. 10, this will become 100. Okay? That one, if it was on the 10th place. If he was asking you round this to the nearest 100th place, well, you're just gonna leave it like that because we're already on the 100th place. Okay? Now, let's do round to the nearest 100. Okay? You can identify where is your 100th place. That's why it was critical for you to understand which one is a 100th place, which one is a 10, which one is 9. Okay? So from there, my 100th place is what? Okay? So this is your 100th place right there. Correct? So I look at the number after that, it's 4. It's less than 5, so I'm gonna drop it. It becomes 489. Let's do number 2. My 100th place is 9. The number after that is a 5 or more. So this is gonna bring 9 top. You'll bring down one top. This will become 1. Then look at this one here. 88.674. My 100th place is 7. The number after that is it 5 or greater? No, it's less than 5. So we're gonna drop everything. So we're gonna stop our 100th place, which is a the 867. Let's look at this one here. My hundredth place is 8. The number after that is 5 or more. So this is going to become 12. We're going to bring 8 up. So you're going to become 99. Okay? Let's look at number 5. So number 5, we got 0.7845. So we're stopping our 10th in the hundredth place. Our hundredth place is 8. The number after that is 4. Is a 5 more? No, it's less than the 5. So I drop everything. It's going to be 0.78. Let's look at number 6. This is how you learn how to look at number 6. 973. Our hundredth place is 3. The number after that is a 5 or more. So this becomes 974. Then I got 11.009. Well, our hundredth place is 0, but the number after that is 5 or more. So this will become 1101. This one here, we got 4996. The number after the hundredth place is 5 or more. Our hundredth place is a 9. So when I move 6 over there, it becomes 0. I move here, it becomes 0. This will become 5. Let's look at number 9, 07834. Our hundredth place, it's 8. 3 after that is less than the 5, so everything will drop. This becomes 78. Number 10, 8893, 9. So, as you look at it, our hundredth place is 3. The number after the hundredth place is 9, is 5 or more, so this will become 88.94. All right? Let's learn how to round to the nearest thousandth. That's where, almost at the end, I told you sit down, get yourself a cup of coffee because we gotta deal with some of stuff. All right, so our thousandth place is what? Is the third place after decimal. Is right there. 1, 2, 3 is right there. Look at the number after that. It's what? It's 9. So this will become 43,785. Let's do this way. Our right there. So since we got 9 over there, when we move this, it becomes 0, it becomes 0, it becomes 0, it becomes 1. So that one is 1. Let's look at here. Our thousandth place is 4, but the number after that is 5 or greater. So this will become 78, 73, 5. All right, let's look at this one here. This 674, 89, 43. Our thousandth place is 4. The number after that is less than 5. So this becomes 674. Then we got 8, we got 9, and we got 4. All right. So then here, what you got? You got 32, 73, 4, 9. So right here, our thousandth place is 4. Number after that is a 5 or more. So this will become 32, 73, 5. Let's look at this one here. 6.3459. So you know this one here, this our thousandth place is 5 or more after that. So this will become 6346. All right, let's look at number 7. Number 7, you got 49845. So our thousandth place is 4. 5 number after that is 5 or more. This will become 4985. All right, so let's see. So this is actually how you learn how to round this number. All right, so let's do number 8. So you got over there the number after the 5. When I put this up, 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 so this will become 5. Good job. Let's look at here. The number after that is 4. So 4 is going to drop. So it will be 7, 9, 9, 9. So let's look at number 10. Our thousandth place is 3. The number after that is 5 or more. So I'll do 0.994. All right. So let's now round to the nearest whole number. That's where we will stop today. And then if you want to learn more about how to multiply a fraction, how to convert, multiply, or adding or subtracting, so we can do that another day. Okay, so which one is your whole number? We talk about that. The whole number in the decimal is the number before the decimal point. Same scenario, you look at the number that comes out right after that. That number is 7. As a consequence, this becomes 3. The number after that, that number that comes right where you're supposed to stop. We're supposed to stop to 2. We're going to look at the number that comes right after that. So 3.7 become 4. 11 will drop everything, remain 11. 19, it become 20. 22, 7, it will become what? 23. 43, since the number right after that is less than 1, so this will remain 43. All right? Thank you for your time. This is how you learn how to round to the nearest whole number. Okay? All right. So we're gonna do a quick recap. So what we learned today, we learned about the decimal number. I will say any decimal number like this, you read it from left to right. The first number before the decimal point, we call that the whole number. All right? The number after that, it's what? The first place, we call that the tenth. The second place, we call that the hundredth. The third place, we call that thousandth place. For you to round, they say round to the nearest 10, you can identify your 10th place. Then you look at the number that comes right after that, where you're supposed to stop. If that number is a 5 or more, like 8, you're going to bring this number up. It will become 2.7. But if that number, assuming was 4, you're going to drop everything, you will leave that right there. The same scenario is going to happen. Either you round to the whole number or you round to the nearest 10 or 10,000 or 100. All right, so we learn how you can identify which decimal number is the greatest one. So if I got those two numbers, 3, I got 3, I got 7, 3, then I got 0, I got 3, I got 7, I got 9. So you have to compare those numbers. Since I got 3 digits, make a 0, just for sake of a comparison. Start with the whole number first. If you have any number here is bigger to the rest, you go with that as the biggest one. Any number that is less on the whole number, you go with that as the smallest number. All of them are together the same. Move on to the first place after the decimal. They are all the same. You cannot make up your mind like that. Move on to the second place. When I look at that one here, I got 7, I got 7, I got 6. So this one here is going to be my smallest number. Why? Because on the second place, that's the only one that is less. Then I cannot decide between that one and that, which one's the biggest one on the second place. Then I'm going to look at on the third place. On the third place, I got 9, I got 3. So this is going to be the biggest one. So from smallest to biggest one, I'll go this one here first. That one third, second, that one third. If I'm gonna go from the biggest to the small one, this one here is gonna go be 1. That one, to go from biggest one to smallest one, this is gonna be 2, and that one is gonna be 3. All right. Last thing that we learn is how you can convert a decimal fraction to a proper fraction. So if I got like this, then I got maybe this. So you have, what you have to do, you have to write that number first, divide that by 1. Do that the same thing. 0.367, divide that by 1, 0.2, divide that by 1. Then you look at how many decimal place you have. I got 2. How many digits do you have after decimal point? You got 2. So as a consequence, I multiply by 100. Both sides. Here 2, I got 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'll multiply by 3 0. 1,000. All right. So here I got only 1. So I'm going to multiply this by 10. So once I do that, this it will become a 78. All right. So let's move that back here. Day 1 it will become a 78 over 100. Once you simplify that one, it become a 39 over 50. This right here, it will become a 367 over 1,000. This, it will become a 2 over 10. And once you simplify that, you got 1 5. All right? All right. That's where we will stop. And please, I hope this was really helpful to you guys. That was Mr. Zeke, your math coach. Please invite more your friends. This is how we learn. All right? Be blessed.